Alright, time for the weekly eBay recap. So ending off February, first week of March here. Started off very well. And we had the auction end, so those turned out very well. But ending the week off very slow. As you can see by the tabs open, we got like I said, we had a decent amount of sales, but this last couple of days has been kind of slow. So we're starting off here with this Broward County Sheriff's. I've had this one for a bit, not too long. $4.99 for that. This Meldrum, Georgia. This is a fairly recent pickup. $6.99. Newark, New Jersey. $4.99. Waldorf. This one actually, a guy messaged me and asked if I would take $5 for it, and I used the eBay reply. Reply with offer in a message, and he took it, and so I sold it that way, which was pretty cool. This Dallas Police one, this is one I've just recently picked up. This one, it was starting to separate, like the heavier foam part from like the actual patch. It was starting to separate, but still got $6.99 for it. Dallas Police ones actually are apparently are something that will sell very good, because I'm pretty sure I've had a different Dallas one that was was not in good shape either, and it sold pretty quickly. So that's something good to keep in mind. Now we're getting to the auction stuff here. So this Paris Chapel ended up selling for $21.71 with 10 bids on it. Not bad. New Cumberland, PA, that sold for $5.99. The Somerset sold for $5.99. New Jersey. This EMS thing that sold to a repeat buyer who's bought EMS stuff from before, so that must be what he collects, kinda. Cambridge, Massachusetts, $5.99, and Arundel County, $5.99. A lot of these are ones where kind of like in the last couple of hours, people put bids in on them, because I know there wasn't this many that were gonna sell. Then there's this one. I had 2 bids on it. And this one I got kind of concerned, because I seen the guy who ended up bidding on it, or who ended up winning actually, what was the one who put in the initial bid. He literally had just made his account. I'm like, oh great, this is not gonna sell. I'm gonna get stuck with this. But no, it worked out just fine. He paid for it pretty quickly, actually, within like an hour or two. And then, like, I've looked at his feedback since. He's obviously just starting out patch collecting. Next one is this LA City one, which actually I still have. The guy has yet to pay. I have to check again how many days it's been since this auction ended. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna have to open up a item not paid, or not paid for, in case, and end up relisting it. Which happens from time to time. It's one of the downfalls of doing auctions. As people won't pay every once in a while. No big deal, really. I'll just relist it for $6.99 like I've done with all the other auctions. With all the other stuff that didn't sell at auction, I just relisted it at $6.99 and called it a day. I was gonna play around with auctions again. So next one was a good one. I had 4. Yep, these 4 sell to the same guy. So this one for $7.99. This one also for $7.99. This Riverhead one for $6.99. And this Dutchess County, this one was one of the auction ones, but relisted for $6.99. And sold to a guy in Lower New York. He must collect. Assuming this were all things for his collection. And the shipping came out to $4.25, and I just did first class to him. Because he even put me in that eBay message, either do combined shipping and then just refund him the difference, or just ship it for tracking, or with tracking at the $4.25, and I ship it with tracking. It didn't cost that much, so I made a little bit on shipping, not much. Next one, these 2 sold together. This Charleston, South Carolina, and this Hearst rescue tool patch sold together. So $7.99 for that one, and $6.99 for this one. This one I had listed initially higher, but I've been kind of dropping it down because so many more have come on the market. Like, I remember my original one that I've gotten before, I sold, I don't know, fairly quickly, for a couple weeks for, I think, $9.99. But now when you look them up, there's so many more, and they're kind of getting a little lower in price. So, and actually, there's two of the listings. I know exactly where she got them from. It's out of the one where I got some of those 10 New York ones. The guy relisted another set of stuff very similar, and I can tell she bought it because I started noticing all on the same day all the same stuff was listed from it, so she bought it. It's someone who I've bought a lot of patches from myself. Next to this, Polk County, Georgia. This one also was out of that previous auction stuff, sold like in a day. Sold another one of these Buffalo ones. This one went local to clearance for $3.99. I think I just barely made money. Pretty sure I didn't lose money, but I just barely made money on that. Less than like 50 cents or something. Next is this DC Rescue 3 for $5.99. Had that in December. This one definitely took a while. This Lake Zurich, but got rid of that for $5.99. I had that since October, beginning of October. Next is Clay County, $6.99. This one I had listed for $6.99. I took a best offer of $5 on it. The San Marcos County, Hays County. Then this Med one, I had two of these. I had one from the accidental lot, and then I think one out of the 75. Same guy. I bought both of them. And then I had that different Med one from a different lot that I listed separately on its own. That sold to that EMS guy. So that's that on what is sold. But like I'll show you real quick on this Hearst Rescue Tool. Oops. Come on. Like I said, so many other ones listed. And then go over solds. $7.49. Oh no, that's hers. Right there. That's hers. Because I know she does it, because that's how she does it. $1.75 shipping. There's mine. And then I don't know. Oh, yep. There's my original one that I sold. So. But anyways, you know, I got rid of it. Not a big deal. And then at the moment, I am looking at. Where is it? Looking at this auction of fire patches that's ending here soon. This nice little lot of 60. It's up to $71 at the moment. If it gets over like 130, I'm not really that interested anymore. Not too worried about it. And then I will show you. There's a lot of 25 that I just bought that's on its way, and two other patches I had bought for my personal collection. So nothing, I don't think any too special in this. This is Warsaw right there. This one I'll keep. That one I'll keep for myself. I'll sell off the rest of these, but not bad. These will come out to like $2 something a piece, so not bad. But other than that, that's it for this week. This week. I'm waiting for this to come in. When that comes in, I'll have some more inventory. And I haven't. I did have a little bit of stuff set back from the lots of 75 to that I've been listing throughout every day, doing listings every day. So this will kind of just be added to the backlog of it. So other than that, we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, next week it'll pick up, and we'll see also if I win that auction tomorrow. So we'll see you next week.